to the first fire festival, aren't we, which is Imbolc. And Imbolc means the ewe's milk, the milk of the ewes. So it's when life started coming back to the land, when the ewes gave birth to baby lambs. I'm living in Wales, and actually I was walking up my lane the other day and I heard that lovely little sound. Oh, the lambs have been born, which is rather nice. And I can see snowdrops starting to come up, which is the flower of this season of the year. But even if you're not able to, be living in a Celtic country, innately we start to feel that sense of something stirring as the nights grow a little bit shorter, the days grow a little bit longer. And, within ourselves, this is a wonderful time to take our first stirrings of what we want to create in the year ahead. It's still not a time to really come out of our cocoons yet. But we can honor this festival in terms of lighting a candle. The other festivals are very much about lighting fires because you're outside in the summer months. Imbolc too is a fire festival, but it's about sitting around the hearth fire and honouring the goddess Bridget, who's sometimes known as the maiden bride, because she appears as a maiden in these early months of the year, and she comes to bring life back to the land. And there are some wonderful traditions and rituals that until very recently, people in Ireland and Scotland did to honour Bridget, to honour Bridie, as they call her in some places, at Imbolc. And one I thought I'd mention, because I know people that are doing this, that do this every Imbolc, and it's very easy. You really, feel into that beginnings of new life, personified as Bridget, starting to gently walk throughout the land. And what you can do is you can take a piece of cloth or a ribbon, preferably something that you've worn so it's got your vibrations all over it, and you put it outside. You hang it on a bush or a tree or even a fence if you don't have that. And on the eve of Bride's Festival, which is the eve of February the 1st, you can pray to Bride and ask her to come and bless this cloth or ribbon that you've left out for her. And when you take it in the morning, it is filled with her blessings. And I know really practical, down-to-earth people in Ireland today that do this and use it for the whole year because it is imbued with healing blessings from the goddess Bride as she brings her healing energy of the new year through wherever we live. So that's one thing you can do to celebrate this time of the year, which is rather lovely. And weaving Bridget's crosses, which are nothing to do with the crucifix. They're, crosses that show the sun's movement throughout the year. And dream by your hearth, dream by the fire, light the candle to Bride, and just treasure and nourish and feel like you're bringing to birth all the plans and dreams that you have in the year, or you can imagine that you're going to be bringing them to birth in the later festivals. The next one being Beltaine, May the 1st, when all the life force of the earth is just, turning everything green and all the flowers are growing and your energies are ready to just be, blasting forward on whatever it is you want to create from that deep place within you, from your soul's seat during the year. But this is the time of, sometimes it's called the first stirrings of the winter coming to life in early spring. So that's something we can do at this time of the year.